Hey, what's up guys, it's Raveen from Tech here, coming to you with a review of the DJI Phantom 4. Hey guys, before I start this video, I just want to mention, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share, because it really does help me out. While you're watching the video, just comment on what else you'd like me to review, and I'll try my best to get it done. And also I want to mention that I'm going to try to get a review done every week or so, like a video done every week or so, when I have the chance. And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay guys, I'm just going to get this out of the way. This is a Black Edition DJI Phantom 4, exclusively sold by Best Buy. This is going for $9.99 in BestBuy.com right now. So this video is going to be covered in three main sections. First, I'm going to cover the obstacle avoidance sensors along with the positioning sensors on the bottom, plus the camera along with the gimbal, and just like my overall comments, what they can improve, and who would buy this and why you should buy it. Okay, let's get started with the obstacle avoidance sensors. There are two right here and right here, and these basically make sure that you don't hit anything that's in your way. It will stop the aircraft if it's about to hit something. They have a working range of 2 to 49 feet, or 0.7 to 15 meters, and if you're within this distance, they will work on most objects. Something with a clear pattern, and it needs to have adequate light in order to work. So if you're doing it at night and there's barely any light out, they're probably not going to work. And plus, if you take them out of positioning mode or put in a sport mode, they're going to be turned off. So now let's get into the vision positioning systems. There are two sensors right here, plus sonar sensors right here. So basically what these do are, when the quadcopter is in the air and GPS isn't connected, these make sure the quadcopter stays in its precise position. They probably won't work as well as GPS would, but it's better than having no stability at all. So these two sensors, they work similar to obstacle avoidance sensors, basically the same thing. And then these sonar sensors, they send sound waves out, and when they come back, that's basically how far away or how high up the drone is. So this means if you're at an adequate height, they're probably not going to work. Okay, now let's get into the camera. This is it right here. This is the main part of the DJI Phantom 4. This camera consists of a 1/2 inch 12.4 megapixel CMOS sensor, and it has a field of view of 94 degrees, which is basically a 35 millimeter equivalent, and it has a f-stop of 2.8 with an infinite focus. So this does not have touch to focus as some of the Mavics and the Phantom 4 Pro does. The camera is actually pretty good for the price point. There is some singeing on the corners and some odd almost grain effect on a harsh daylight, so you will need an ND filter if it's really bright outside, because this does not have variable f-stop control or aperture control. The gimbal also is actually very nice. This is a change from the DJI Phantom 3. The DJI Phantom 3 had one arm coming from this part of the gimbal that connects to the camera. This actually has two, just for a little bit more stability and a little bit more control over the camera. So that's basically it about the camera itself. Now let's get into just my overall comments of the drone. So a difference from this drone and the normal Phantom 4, this only applies to the Black Edition, of course. The Black Edition seems to have these this foam landing gear, and it doesn't seem to do the job quite right. In my opinion, the rubber ones that you get on the Phantom 4 do a much better job of protecting the quadcopter during landing, and these are not as durable as the rubber ones that you get on the Phantom 4. Also, I'd have to mention that at nighttime when you're using obstacle avoidance, it rarely works for me. You will need a pretty like you need a good pattern to lock onto. So if you're going against something that's like very bright, or it's white, completely white, it's probably not going to sense it. So you'll need a pretty well saturated, something with a good pattern to it. So something like a car or like a brick wall, it would see. But let's say you're going against something like a white sign, it probably won't see that. Also, during the dark, it says, like, when you open up the app, it will say ambient light is too weak, and it will not, the sensors will not work as well as they do in during the daytime. So that's just something I wanted to mention. That's about it for my comments. I'm sure other people will have, other DJI Phantom 4 users will have comments of their own, but those are just some things that I'd like for DJI to fix in their upcoming models, because I feel like for the price point you're paying for this, I mean for the money you're paying for this, you should get the best. Yeah, so that's about it for this review. I actually have an unboxing of this. The previous video, the last video I posted was an unboxing. I'll post a link in the description below. Make sure to check that out. And plus, I did order a DJI Phantom 4 Pro. So also make sure to check that out. When I post a couple of videos, I'll post an unboxing and review of that. And also I'll probably post a comparison video from the DJI Phantom 4 and the Phantom 4 Pro. So until then, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.